All right, so this is the first bar I've ever bought from the Black Stuff Company. I figured I would just get Atlantic Pine Tar because I can kind of compare this quality to Sudsy Bear and Dr. Squatch. So if I like this, then I'll probably be likely to get some more from the Black Stuff Company. But if I think it's not that great, then I probably won't get any more, unless they have some really unique scents that I should try. So first off, it says it's natural handmade Irish soap with oatmeal, volcanic pumice, and it has a rough feel, so it's probably pretty high exfoliation. The scent profile says you're lost in the deep woods. So it's all natural soap. Let's see what it says for ingredients here. It's actually kind of hard to read because they have a barcode over the ingredients. Looks like they have quite a few ingredients on here, as compared to like some other natural soaps, not compared to, artificial ones. All right, good. So I got the barcode off. So let's see. We have water as the first ingredient, olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, shea butter, lye, castor oil, oatmeal, pumice, kaolin clay, sodium chloride, pine tar, citrus peel oil, some other pine oil, lavender oil, spearmint, basil, and finally activated charcoal. So yeah, these are made in Ireland. A couple extra ingredients that you're not going to find in Sudsy Bear or Dr. Squatch, but that's alright, we'll give them a fair shot. So, pretty nice packaging. Let's open it up here. Atlantic Pine Tar. Alright, so here it is. It's not quite as dark as the other pine tar. It has a little more of a gray slate tint to it. Whew, okay. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting to smell a lot more similarly to the Sudsy Bear Dr. Squatch, but this is a lot different. This is distinctively different than Dr. Squatch and Sudsy Bear. So I get kind of like a pine cone scent, but what really stands out to me when I first smell this is the spearmint, actually. You can really smell the spearmint in here. It's not bad, so it does kind of smell like an Irish type of soap. It's not bad, it's a little refreshing, but then when it kind of mixes with a little bit of like that lavender and citrus, I hate to say it, but this kind of has a little bit of like a black licorice scent to it. And I've had this happen with a couple other soaps too. Those are more so the soaps that have like a leather scent, and this almost does have a little bit of a leather scent. But unfortunately, it does smell kind of like black licorice. I think it's just the spearmint that is mixing with all these other scents. It does smell, yeah, it smells a little minty. It does smell pretty natural. I'm getting a very, very heavy pine cone scent. It's definitely spicier than pine tar and the Sudsy Bear. Those are a little bit deeper on the pine scents, a little more fresh. This is like an aged crushed pine cone with some mint mixed in here. I'm not sure completely how I feel about this. So I'm not going to eliminate myself from ever getting a soap from them again. I would be interested to try some of their, if they have any scents that are a little more on the unique side. A lot of them looked like they were just kind of combinations of like cedar and lavender. That, I don't know, that sort of thing. But I might have to check them out and see if there's another bar I can try sometime down the road. Not bad. I don't like it as much as Suzy Bear or Dr. Squatch. Mostly because of the mint. Well, I just don't think it's as good as them, having more of that like pure pine scent. It's just a little different having the spearmint, and the pine is just a different kind of pine. But if you were to expect something a little more along the Irish type of soap, this is kind of what I would expect, actually. It just smells like something I would get from Ireland. I don't know why, I've never been there, but it does kind of smell somewhere along those lines. I do see why people like this, though. I think this scent is a little more of like an older guy's scent. So like if you're in your 40s or older, you might like this even more. It's a little more of a professional scent, maybe. A little less on the wild side. It's a little more, not really fancier, but yeah, it's just a little bit closer to being along those lines. It doesn't exactly smell like the middle of the woods. At least not where I live. It's not bad though. It's not like a horrible soap, but it just, for some reason, smells too similarly to licorice. So I probably won't be loving it, but it's unique. It's very unique, so I'll give them that. It's a unique pine tar. It's called Atlantic pine tar. I guess Ireland is part of the Atlantic Ocean. When I just read it, I didn't realize they were an Irish soap company, so I was thinking like along the east coast of the US, but it's not like that. So don't expect that. Not as good as I was hoping, but not like not a horrible soap. It's just not up to what I was hoping it would be. And it's not quite what I was expecting. Not my favorite scent, but it's worth checking out, especially if you think you would like the some people will probably love, I know a lot of people do love that mint combination, and people swear by the black stuff. So it's probably worth at least getting one bar, and this might be that one bar that you try out. And you might love it, but if you really, really, really love the Dr. Squatch and Suzy Bear pine tar, and you like it just the way that is, then you probably won't like the black stuff pine tar. So overall, that's my review. I don't personally love the bar, but I could see how some people would. So I will just leave it at that, and we will see you in the next video.